thing keeps breaking down.
Have you ever gone into the watchmaker's shop? Stop! It's like
identification. You are going to die when you see my new house.
No problem.
Nice coat.
Don't even know how to log on to this system.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
How does that help us find who did it?
It doesn't, but it might lead to another clue that will.
We need to find the guys who crashed that op into the What do we have?
Nothing yet.
No.
Adam Jensen, please report to Peter Chang's office. Adam Jensen, Dr. Peter Chang's office. Thank you. Gone in with... Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud.
There's something here on my guys might as well be closed.
Last night, the collective published the tax returns
Jensen,
for 50
we need
richest
to talk.
people in Switzerland. It made for some very interesting reading.
Cute. But they're never going to be...
Jensen, we need to talk.
For crying out loud.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hull Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
Security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation. I'd love to get a look at the bond site myself, but no dice, not our show. Around the clock, around the world.
Preemptive action would be great if we knew where to start.
Right now, I think my blood is about sharing their cat.
Leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition.
They don't want to be caught in a dragnet.
Where's that train station casualty report?
Where I hear the explosives were designed to get maximum.
Make the best of it, he says. What a joke.
Hej ty, Pletko, víš, že tady sedět nesmíš. No tak, vypadni oca. Skoro mi připadá, že komouku kruchá.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented. How did you do that for? I'm... With their rent anyway.
Stayed in bed.
What is this?
Suspicious here. Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
I've got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Central, confirm a BH-847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do.
Oh, do
And no
not
time
let
to
me
waste.
keep you then. Get moving, asshole.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?